comparing ourselves to others. We all do it at some point, but is it helpful or a waste of time? If you're tracking your progress in something, for example, the time it takes to run a mile or your GPA in school, you might think it's a good idea to compare your results to other people. While this is quick and convenient to do, it can be harmful and disillusioning. Why? Because everyone is different from you. Why should you compare yourself to someone born with completely different genes in a totally different situation and environment and with a drastically different brain? Getting an A+ grade in a class might require a whole lot more effort for you compared to someone with an entire different set of skills and talent. Thus, it's not fair to compare the class results between you and your classmates. Instead of always comparing yourself to others, try comparing yourself to the past version of yourself. Compare yourself today to who you were a month ago or yesterday. Strive to improve a tiny bit each day and a large amount over time. Take, for example, Usain Bolt or Jeff Bezos. If you always compared yourself to them and set goals in accordance to their baseline, how would you ever accomplish your goals? Is running the world record sprint time after 2 years of training a realistic outcome? You can't control certain factors allowing you to sprint over 27 miles per hour. Instead, devote your attention to controlling the controllables. Doing your best. Rethink your model of success. Instead of striving to be in the top 10% of your class's GPA, or striving to be within the top 10% of yearly incomes within Americans, strive to do your absolute hardest at whatever it is you're doing. That outcome is not always in your control, but your effort is. So simply do the best that you can and don't get upset over anything else in which you cannot control. Imagine you do absolutely everything you can to improve your basketball skills, but you still don't make the varsity team. Know that while it may not have been enough to meet the standards of society, you met your personal standards. Face it, some aspects of success are up to luck and talent. In this way, you can't always control how the cookie crumbles. Focus your energy on what is in your control. Create a competition against yourself. Looking at the paths of other people will cloud your judgment. Rather, cherish self-growth, learning, and marginal improvement. Become smarter, stronger, more disciplined, wiser, kinder, harder working, and overall a better person than your past self. Even if you improve by just 0.1% in a single aspect of your life every single day, this will compound and create massive improvement over time. First, identify what you want to improve in. This could be a form of running, weightlifting, knowledge, or anything that you value personally. Then track your own personal progress. For example, I want to improve my productivity. So I'm going to measure the amount of minutes I spend within deep work sessions each day. Setting a specific goal might be helpful, like I'm doing 3 hours. But the main focus should be day by day improvement and maximum effort. Get after it. Get after it. In the end, competing against yourself rather than others is not only more realistic, but it'll help you improve faster and make you more fulfilled. Assess your success by your amount of improvement rather than arbitrary societal expectations. Bill Gates once said, "I'm not in competition with anyone but myself. My goal is to improve myself continuously." That's how he made it to the top.